Listen, I'll send you a waypoint showing how I'd try that climb. You know, 'cause I'm nice like that.
Hello, and welcome back to Discount Magician's Borderlands stream. I was going to say Ultimate Borderlands stream. This is not the Ultimate Borderlands stream. No, this is in fact the pre-sequel yet again. Nice to mix things up, so I think that's what we're going to do tonight. We got the laser, we've got the shooting bang bang. Okay, so we've only got the laser and the shooting bang bang, so I'll take that. I might need that. I'm not sure what I'm going to need. Let's grab that. I need to climb up on top of Concordia. Hello, Poison. Welcome to the party. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoy your stay. Alright, what can I get rid of here? I've acquired a lot of things, and things aren't always a good thing. So I'm going to sell those two things.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity.
And those things are now gone. You're getting a lot of lag. My bitrate is good. Let me just run a quick speed. Well, I mean, I can't run a speed test now. If I run a speed test now, it's actually not correct because it doesn't factor in the fact that I'm actually live while I'm running the speed test. So I did check my bitrate, and my bitrate was good, and it's not doing all kinds of silly things. So I think we're okay on that front. There should be a ladder here. Oh, I'm at the wrong part of the map. Derp.
How very
I have to be inside of Springs. Is it inside of here?
I could learn a new language.
Yeah, it's up on top of that roof. Alright, so we got another gun there. That's a pistol. I don't really want an exploding pistol. I will... Oh yeah, right, low gravity. Almost. Also, yes, we are Jack. Well, we're Doppeljack, so we do sound like him. So it's going to be a little bit strange because we're used to being a woman. I used to be a woman. Yeah. So we need to get up to the top of the city to get to the comms tower. There's the first comms tower right here. Ooh, we need a bit of a boost. Almost didn't make it. Not that I was worried. Boop. Money. All right, comm jammer.
It's not very stable. You mind giving it a whack for me?
Whack for my
Give me a sec to get
daddy-o.
everything set up on this end.
I didn't understand it, but she picked them up.
Didn't come in person, sent someone. I'm just letting you know because you said to if anybody ever swung by for them.
And she didn't mention me at all?
Yeah, so, see what I mean about that girl? The signal. It's not coming from Concordia. Coords for the next tower on your echo.
It's coming from over there. Spoiler alert. So, by the way, I don't know if anyone noticed my wonderful title of this stream is Big Freaking Lasers! In honor of Mr. Torg and his anger. Whee! That was not what I planned, but I'll take it. I hate things I don't understand. I need to find the junction box, and actually you can do this really cool little cheat thing here. You can hit that junction box. You don't have to go all the way over there. You can just do it right from here, and then boop! It's off. Well, I'm glad you got it worked out there, Poison. Makes me happy. Makes me happy.
Perfect. She's working now. Let's get her calibrated. I just gotta mess with some dials back here.
Mama, you know why I no come back? I'm safe here. Company no know I'm here. Name is same because they expect me change it. Anyway, Mama. Mama, no cry. Nina must go.
This transmitter, something's not working. Let's try rebooting it. There we go. There's a tower above the Mayor's office. Try getting up there.
So can we get Nurse Nina as a Vault Hunter? I think that'd be fantastic. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone else agrees that Nurse Nina would be a fantastic Vault Hunter. She could, like, attack people with, like, syringes and stuff. Maybe when she kills someone, she'd be like, "You dead."
Warning. Trespassing on government property will result in your immediate death. Thank you.
Oh yeah, should have mentioned the turrets. You'll
Wow,
need to
those things
destroy
do a
them.
lot of pain. Always all sorts of anarchy upon you. Alright. I need to sort through the turret remains and get the broken bits. Oh wait, no, that's not yet. That's now. There we go. In we go. Oh, I'm not used to picking up like $2 and $3. It's so weird.
So looks like a bullet or two damaged the relay drive gearbox. Sift through those turrets. See if you can find a replacement.
Yeah.
Oh, I always
What was
forget
that
about that
again?
achievement.
It's a thing that makes the transmitter work again. Small black box.
There it is. There's that thing that I needed from the
That's
turret
it.
remains.
Score! Give me time to just...
Blimey, you really know how to listen to a bloke's problems. I'll give you that. You sure I can't book you for more, physical services? I'm a bloody stress volcano right now, and I could do with the relief.
Oh, gross. I make it very clear to all my patrons, Serena is not for... I'll deal with our Marif later. Okay, everything looks set up. Head up to the control panel I've marked on your Echo. Activate it so I can initiate the final scan to pinpoint the signal's origin.
So, I was watching a YouTube video and it was all about Krieg, because Krieg is probably my favorite character in Borderlands. I've never played as him. He's very hard to solo, so I've been hoping to find someone just to co-op as Krieg with. Apparently when you go down, in Krieg's voice you'll hear something like, "Ah, thank you. There's a way I wish I could thank you." And then Krieg himself, not the sane voice in his head, but Krieg himself would just go, "Nipple salad!" And he'll be like, close enough. So, yeah, that's like one of my new favorite lines now. Oh, you're getting a storm there, Poison? Oh, that's rough. Sorry to hear that. We're supposed to get storms, but it's clearing up again.
Signals coming from a place called Crisis Scar?
That's an old doll comms facility. Been nothing but scavs there for years.
Well, looks like it's working again. Go shut it down. Also, status updates, still getting shot at. So if you wanted to hurry, that'd be cool.
Alright, so we're heading to Crisis Scar. I almost said Travel Scar, but that's not a thing. Slam. I also need to kind of start thinking about hoarding,
Attention, citizens of Concordia. Until further notice, for your own protection, the town is in lockdown. No one in or out. That is all. Okay?
Oh, what the hell is wrong with this guy? This is so frustrating. Get back to Moxie. She's got secret exits everywhere. Classic.
As I was saying, oh, that's weird. You can actually interact with that switch, and then when you turn your back, it goes away. I need to start collecting random white weapons for the Liberation Army, whatever they're called. I always forget their name. The People's Liberation Army. Oh, it's so good to be back playing this.
She's not here. Really hard getting served when she's off in a secret workshop, tinkering with advanced tech and all. If I was any more annoyed, I'd probably let it slip that it's accessible by pushing the arm up on the one-arm banded machine over there, then pressing the access button that pops out. Phew, close one. That new internal dialogue filter chip I had installed a ripper, mate.
For a minute there, it sounds like he has like a partial stroke. He just starts to sound like he's speaking gibberish. Woohoo! A button in a drawer. Congratulations, you found the secret bonus room.
Bubbles and birds, bubbles and... Damn, Servo, get in there.
There's Moxie in all her glory before she puts on that weird guise. I like her more like this.
Ma'am? Hello?
Hey, whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing in here?
Oh, jeez, even cuter without makeup. That's just, this is the worst.
damn it. I really don't like people seeing me out of character. The hell do you want?
The Marif locked up in city. Could she help me get out? Please?
I know a way out, but I ain't... won't show it to you unless you promise not to tell anyone what you saw here.
Yeah, no, totally, of course, I promise. Anything, absolutely anything for you. Please, just God, marry me. I mean, I didn't say that. What's up with you? How are you?
Great, because if you spill, my son would have to bury you alive in a shallow grave.
I forget, does Scooter have an appearance in this game at all? I don't think he does. Go to Concordia and locate the source of the jamming signal. You found the jamming signal. Now don't just stand there twiddling your guns. Go shut it down. Turn in Moxie.
That's the way out of here. Hope you find that signal, and remember, shallow grave.
Shallow grave. You've received a class mod. You found the secret bonus room. I did a phone call at work today, and I totally had like a game show voice. I was so proud of myself. I keep telling myself one day I'm gonna do a stream in my game show voice, but honestly, it tires me out to do it because it's such a tough thing to do. So this should take us to Triton Flats. Triton Flats is sort of like the hub world of the pre-sequel. It's actually a pretty fantastically designed piece of terrain. But it's got all kinds of little side stories and exploration places, and it's actually a lot of fun. I love this area. But first, we have to get through the gutter snipe. Big freaking lasers!
Oh, jeez!
Oh, how did they know about... Yeah, I'll get back to you.
What just happened? The whole ruddy moon shook.
Okay, so, I can get myself a moon
not
zooming.
good. Sarpedon's troops have taken control of the Eye of Helios. It's a big frickin' laser in the heart of the space station. She's targeting the moon's core. Try not to panic, but she's trying to blow up Alpes.
Okay, so I think it would be kind of silly to try and start hoarding the whites now, and I mean whites as in like white guns, just because it could blow up in my face when I get to the next area, because there's going to be a ton of loot, and I'd rather be able to pick up the loot than random guns for the nutters who don't give you anything really worthwhile for it. But I am going to try and do as many missions as possible. I keep hearing this weird noise. What is that? Oh, all the little creatures. This is an interesting mission.
I'm Sybil, leader of the Liberation Front of Concordia. We're Mother Nature's little helpers, and there's a species on the brink of extinction in desperate need of rescue. I'm sending a set of coordinates to your Echo. I'll lay things out properly when you get there.
Sybil sounds a little bit too much like Janie Springs. That's the only thing that I feel could have been done a little bit better. But I mean, that's being totally nitpicky, right? Like, you can pick holes in any game. That's the only thing I would say that I felt was a little odd, was how close those two voices were, so close to the start of the game. Alright, we got our moon zooming, we got the rocket pods. Oh no, we don't, we got lasers. I don't want lasers. Alright, let's try this again. Redeploy vehicle, rocket pods. This thing does a lot more damage. It's not as good against the sugar rats, but it will hold our own against things that are a little bit more aggressive. I'm going to skip all the little creatures for the time being. That's where we're heading right now, is towards that big monstrosity that the rockets are heading towards. So, other really cool thing about this area is randomly meteors will slam into the planet, and they are a fantastic source of loot and moonstones. Also, these dudes in the buggies are really persistent and kind of annoying. So do not feel bad about just constantly perforating them.
I completed a challenge? I mean, yeah.
Trust me, they'd do the same to you if it was in a different situation. There's the Sugar Wrath. Fantastic name. I kind of wonder where they got the name. I feel like Sugar Wrath could be like an old term that maybe is like derived from like the 30s or 40s or something. Could be also an Australian term because this whole game has that whole Aussie feel. I've never actually looked up if Sugar Wrath is actually a thing, or if it's inspired by a thing, or if it's just a really good name. Welcome back, Poison. Alright, so we have to get to the entranceway. So there's going to be a turret right up there that's going to attack me in a moment. We have to get to the entranceway, and then we have to deal with the whole proving our worth. Yeah, the Sugar Wraths are a bit tedious because they will bombard you with electric orbs. There's the turret. There we go, and I'm getting hit by another Sugar Wrath, which is going to blow up my car. I'm going to get out of here. Another Sugar Wrath. If my car is going to blow up, I want to be near a place to get another car and not get stuck in the middle of nowhere. On the topic of weird audio glitches from like the last game, this game too does have its own share of audio glitches. Sometimes you'll get a Sugar Wrath somewhere on the map and you can hear it no matter where you are. It's just something really, really random. Alright, so we gotta talk to Scab Trap.
Halt, Moon Citizen! I've been chosen to stand out here, far, far away from everyone else, to guard the main gate to the old communications facility. It's a very important duty, as I'm not to let anyone in through here. Unless, of course, you're here as fresh meat for the recruitment grinder.
Uh-huh. And how do I get inside?
Then prove yourself worthy of joining Red Belly's band of scabs. Excellent. Get going, wannabe gang member. I shall brief you on the way. We're in a bloody war with the rival gang who call themselves the Darksiders. Cut a bloody swath through their ranks and steal the silly prism things carried around by their toughest warriors. Then, if you live, return to me here, where I am standing.
Alright, so we've just been handed our first direct order from a claptrap, and that is to go and kill a bunch of scabs called the Darksiders.
On the side of the jump pad, and you'll get some extra zip.
So I still need to be cautious because there are still a couple Sugar Wraths that way. There's also a bunch of just random scabs just being annoying over here.
Down, clap, clap.
The rockets may not be able to get to that guy. Oh, never mind, they got him. I was going to say, just because of where he was standing, he was kind of shielded. We got some air, we got a ding. Booyah. That's how I roll. Let's check out this grenade. Interesting. Why does it have... Oh, because we don't have a grenade. And then why was I trying to click that to pick it up? What an odd button to choose. I clicked on my grenade button to try and pick up a grenade. That's not how things work. We got a ding. So we are going to keep going with our current scheme, and that is to get to Money is Power, and then we're going to switch over to the hero of this story. So once we got Money is Power, we're going to make Jack an absolute beast. I apologize if I keep hiccuping and sort of burping. I have no idea why. I've been doing it all day. It's super weird. Oh right, we have incentives. So we have an incentive to switch weapons like more often. I don't know like what I think of this ability. It's kind of odd. There must be a reason to it. Throwing a grenade has a chance to reload all weapons. Now that's going to be one that we're going to want. That's going to be super awesome. I think if you stack this, and you would burn through all your ammo, throw a grenade, reload, and then you just become kind of crazy and psychotic and super fast. So let's throw another point into that, and I just need to remind myself, switch weapons. It's not like being frag trap. With frag trap, you get a notification sort of at the bottom of the screen, or actually in the middle of the screen, that tells you that your scheme has has changed, and now you have to use a different type of weapon to get the perks. It gets absolutely frantic is the best way of putting it. I've played as it, super fun, but I do not recommend that tree when you're soloing because of how much you're in and out of menus. I almost slammed into the wall. I don't know how I did that. There's going to be a couple more sugar wraths over here. So sugar wraths of ice are a little bit different. They don't really attack you with anything other than they send out little tiny bat wing things. I forget what they're called. I forget what they're called. When it comes up, I'll say what it was. But right now my mind is like blank. Oh, there's one. There's a meteor. So you break these things open. You get all kinds of goodies. Usually it'll be just gold, but sometimes you can get like rare items or moonstones, stuff like that. Okay, so I need to remember that I have the doppeljacks because I will get completely overwhelmed with scavs in this location. So we just got our first fast travel location, which is pretty sweet. I'm trying to remember when I get the mission from Papa Crust. I don't think it's available yet. I don't think you get Papa Crust's mission until you come back from Red Belly's Enclave. So I'm getting ahead of myself here. Oh my god! There is a boomicorn in the vending machine. Yeah? Absolutely, I'm gonna take a freaking boomicorn. Sorry, I'm that excited I almost swore on my stream. It's like one of the most amazing guns you can get. You're more likely to kill yourself with it, but yeah, I did poison. I absolutely bought it. Is this thing fire? This thing's fire. This thing's gonna be really good for this room. Let's go fire and boomicorn for this room, because everything in here is low atmosphere, so we have oxygen.
An intruder! Probably one of Red Belly's. Kill him!
I need some heroes.
Alright, let's get the doppeljacks out there in case I go down.
There you are! I'll send you to the dark side!
There's Magma Rivers. This is the guy we need to kill. And the guy we just killed. Oh, I'm getting nuked by somebody. Madman is dead. Let's get into the room so the doppeljacks can get a little bit further.
Red Belly loves trophies.
You see this face?
Okay, he's out. He's out. Alright, let's put the jacks away. And let's get some ammo. Yes, I do have to remember to switch back and forth. Thank you, Poison. I can't really use this gun out in space, so I'm going to get kind of hindered out there. But I will do my best to remember to roll through my weapons inventory, which means I'm going to try and diversify my portfolio of weapons. Ideally, I want to try and keep a laser, a shotgun, assault rifle, and probably a pistol or an SMG, and then cycle through that. Hello, Office! Welcome to the party. Good to see you, man. How you been? I do apologize I haven't been streaming much more this week. I had a bit of a hectic week, and it just didn't feel right to stream on the one day I had a spot to. I was just sort of out of sorts. Can you please, like, go in me? There we go. No, 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 don't go down there. I need you. Ah, bollocks. Okay, well, that sucks. Whoop. So, just a really random thing, when Poison posted the fact about Sugar Wrath, it actually got flagged by the Automod because the word Shub Niggurath apparently was close enough to being offensive. I'm going to post the comment, and there you go, there's the comment that Poison said. I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. That is totally Lovecraftian, and that is actually really crazy that I actually called that being Lovecraftian. Wow. Thank you for doing that, Poison. That was cool. I would have never, well, not that I would have never expected that. I just, kind of cool to solidify that is the best way of putting it, actually.
I'm more than just Namia. Hold still.
Just give me one someday.
Alright, let's get the Doppeljacks out, in case the Boomhorn does try and obliterate me. Alright, let's get Dim Sum or whatever his name is. One down. Where is he? Come on, I need Dim Sum. Yeah, the fact I got a Boomicorn at level 7 is kind of ridiculous. Oh, come on. Spawn. Okay, he's not gonna spawn, which is kind of problematic. Because I need my Doppeljacks, because he hits hard. So I'm just gonna keep clearing out guys, and hopefully the Doppeljacks will reload by the time we get. This Boomicorn is demented, I love it. It just obliterates without question. What are you shooting? You're shooting with a sniper rifle? I don't think so. I got the crappy shield that doesn't give me any healing. I was an idiot when I took that. Oh well. There's an O2 kit that when you pick up oxygen, it heals you, and it's usually like the best thing to have at the start of the game. And I took the other shield thinking it was a better option. So I'm not regenerating health as quickly, and it's kind of a hindrance. Alright, let's see if I can get, what's his name to spawn. There he goes. Here he is. Fair Dinkum is his name. Alright, Doppeljacks. Okay, Doppeljacks did what they're amazing at, and that's killing things. I got all the prisms that I need. I'm actually just gonna go to one more location. There is a gun chest up here that I would like to hit up. Wow, that was awesome. Yeah, there is a gun chest up here I'd like to hit up. And just hopefully we can get some more fantastic loot, as if a Boomicorn isn't already fantastic. I don't want to get greedy here. Yeah, I know, Poison, I know. You can't go back in the past at this point, can you? It is what it is. Now the thing is, we're going to be replacing that Oz kit pretty quickly. I'm just going to grab everything off this rack, because I don't want to sit up here and run out of oxygen analyzing stuff. That's the one difference with Borderlands, the pre-sequel. You don't have that luxury to sit around and contemplate every last choice you make. Or you run into oxygen at 40% and falling, like you just heard. So, yeah, it's a little bit more fast-paced. I actually think that the oxygen system is actually really clever. And I think I've said it before, I love the way that the game plays with the Oz kits. So we gotta get back to Scav Trap. I'm gonna switch over to my laser weapon here. We do start our stack regen. If I just keep switching weapons, can I just like... Oh my god, I can just sit here and just do this and just stack up. Awesome. Off of doing nothing, I can stack 4 blocks of ammo. Actually, I should have quickly dejunked there. Let's just do that before I head out. Okay, so, we can get rid of that. I want to star this. Grenades you got to be careful with in this game, simply because anything that's a fire grenade isn't going to do a whole lot inside of a vacuum. So I tend to go for like the corrosive and the electric grenades, because if you can't kill them with fire, you can at least knock out their shields. Standard explosion grenades are also fantastic. I just don't like the fuse time on that one. That is like 3 seconds is way too long. Let's go with this one, 1.8 seconds. And then we'll just trash all the other ones. So that will be a good cleanup. Yeah, 5 out of 15. That gives me 10 slots to pick up items. I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, the stacks go away instantly when you get into a car. I was doing it more of a test, just to see how fast you can get the stacks. Fast stacks. I don't know why I did that. Oh, look at that meteorite. That's going to be rich and chock full of goodies. Oh yeah, look at all that. Look at all that. Meteorites are kind of like the lockers in Borderlands 2. If you leave the game and come back in, they'll usually repopulate. And they do scale with your level as well. Actually, I see another one over here. I want to go and collect it. The meteorites are a fantastic resource. And the cool thing is they actually do fall to the surface. They don't just appear. I want to hit up the fast travel inside this little box. There we go. Not fast travel. It's a reset point. Sorry, reset point. New you. No, not new you. What are they called? I forget what those things are called. My brain is like, nope. I'm just going to add it to the list. My brain is being pudding tonight. It's just like forgetting everything. Oh, there's a sugar wrath trying to get to me. Hello. No thank you. What was the term? Door-to-door sales sugar wrath? Is that what we're going to call him? Alright, he is deceased. Alright, we gotta get back to the silly little claptrap here.
You have proven yourself worthy, and your initiation is nearly complete. I've updated your echo with the location of, another entrance.
Yeah, or I could just use this door right here.
The thing is,
hey,
I was
sales
fiddling with the controls and got something stuck in them, so the door's not working right now. But you can still get through the side door. Just give them the password, R. I shall wait here, a noble yet dangerous robot, alone, mysterious, desperate to be loved.
No, not the catcher ride. The thing that you respawn out of when you die. It has a funny name. I don't know. It'll come to me. What are those things called? Rathids. That's it, Rathids. So the ice sugar rats will send Rathids to attack you, because they like live inside of them. There's a whole pile of them just heaped up on me there. They're kind of strange. They don't really often accomplish a whole lot. They're not like Rack that will slam into you and constantly like damage your vehicle. They sort of just cluster around you and cause annoyance. Okay, so here is where we are going. And let's see what happens when we do this.
Gang member, you better know the password.
R.
Yeah, that's the password. You're in. Wait a sec, where's that stupid switch? There you go. Use that to get to the secret entrance and welcome to the gang.
So maybe I should get a sniper rifle in my inventory right now. No, that thing's super low level. We need to look at getting that sniper rifle replaced. I think I'm going to go for up close and personal with these guys. So I'm going to, instead of normally I would stand up here and snipe down.
What do we got here, Red?
I'm going to just do this while I'm airborne.
That ain't no new recruit, that's for sure.
My thoughts exactly.
Reckon there's only one thing to do, yep.
Make him a cover.
Yeah, wait, no, tear him to pieces.
That's what I meant.
You're weird. Go get him, lads.
Surprising no one.
Oh, that's a really odd place for that Digijack to spawn. So, I love that line. Make him a cuppa. It's just beautiful. They're trying to threaten you, and the guy offers to make you a cup of tea. I mean, how could you not be, like, just sort of like, okay, maybe? I mean, that'd be awesome. Imagine if Sonic got offered a cup of tea by Robotnik, like, right at the final boss. You get to that whole, like, showdown, and he's like, here's a cup of tea. Be, like, so caught off guard. Alright, I'm gonna try using the laser on these guys inside of a lack of atmosphere. So you can see, it will hurt them. But they can't complain, so the damage is kind of negated a bit. Oh, no. Give me the moonstones. Okay, I don't think I lost the moonstones. I actually think I managed to grab them out of midair, which is awesome. No air shield for you.
I want to see the map. I hate it's too early for bed.
Money! Put the jacks away. Awesome. Yeah, this is cool. The reloading to, or not reloading, the switching weapons to generate stacks. That's actually pretty awesome. I noticed that the weapons actually do get quite powerful quite quickly. Yes, the laser is incredibly accurate. At a range, though, it does start to lose some punch. Let's throw a grenade out to these guys, let them play with that. Oh yeah, nice. That was a good toss. There is a guy right there. It's like the Buzz Lightyear style guy. They got the head shield thing. Where is he? There he is. Oh, he's a badass. That's why he's so tough. Here, eat my popcorn. Nice. Alright, tons of moonstones off of that guy. We're gonna ding very quickly. I'm not even sure how we're leveling up so fast, but we are. Okay, nothing in there that I needed. Let's keep going. So this is sort of like the transition point between the two maps. I want to have a look here and see if this shotgun is anything worth keeping. I'm going to rule it as a no. I'm sorting by all. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to get rid of that. And anything that's low level. So I think I'm going to unstar this to sniper, because that's not going to really benefit us. And I think I'm going to unstar this as well. So I'm going to drop those two weapons.
Oh, hey! I'm awesome! How about that?
Okay, so I got to be careful, because I got to get into the mindset that once we... we can get that shield. I was trying not to buy things because you get stuff so quickly, but shields unfortunately don't drop super quick. So I'm going to purchase this. And hopefully that... No, that's going to sell it if I do that. Yeah, it's a Shock Nova shield. I know it's a Nova shield, but it's so low level, and it's not going to benefit me at all. It is starred, so I can't sell it. There we go. Okay, so that's gone. I don't need any ammo, because I'm doing pretty good for ammo. I should look at getting some ammo absorption going eventually. There we go. Okay, let's get through to Crisis Scar. This is not an overly large map, but this does lead into the second major boss fight of this game. The one reason I like this map is I like the layout of it. It's a good circular map without feeling circular. Ah, crap. Sorry. I just itched my eye and I rubbed salt into it. I didn't even realize I had salt on my finger. Oh, that stinks. Whew. Wake you up in the morning. I did that the other day. I was eating jalapeno kettle chips, and then I itched my eye, and my eye caught on fire, and I wanted to, like, scoop it out with a spoon. It was awful. And his kids are like, wah, and I just grab a spoon and I pop out his stupid little eyeballs. You had to be there, it was funny. Man, I kind of wish that, like, I would love to try my hand at, like, voicing my own version of Jack and just, like, see if it would be any good. I'm gonna say no. Oh, hello. No, thank you. There's gonna be another one popping up in a minute. Come on. And up. Come on. Where are you? Oh. It cryoed itself. Stupid Kragan. Ah, I blew myself up like an idiot.
Oh, me?
So the Boomicorn is great. Get the wrong angle on the ground, and the Boomicorn is terrible. It just has a very, very explosive radius, and I mean, the fact that it fires elements, yeah, it will mess you up. I would love to know why people don't like this game.
With Hyperion, that's one thing, but there are innocent people on Elpis, you asshole!
Yes, there are.
Okay, this chick's a nutbag. You gotta hurry. We gotta get to Helios and take back control of the Eye, but we can't do that until you find out where in Crisis Scar that signal originates and shut her down.
Oxygen levels at half.
Because, like, okay, seriously, how do you look at this beautiful piece of land and map layout? Like, this is a map. This is how maps should be done. You can see the route, and you can see that you can enter it, but then once you're inside of it, it's just so beautifully done. You would never know where you're going, and it just feels so organic. And there's all these little mini-bosses leading up to it. It's just really beautiful. And people are like, oh, I don't like the game. Like, oh, it just drives me bonkers. It's like, the pre-sequel was such a jewel. But you know how it is. Everyone's allowed their own opinion. Just some people are wrong. So the other really cool thing about lasers, I don't know if this applies to all, but definitely electric weapons. You can activate these dudes. So you can't do it with a fire laser, but if I had an electric weapon, you can power up the air stations remotely. So that's pretty nifty. Okay, so there's a bunch of guys hanging out over here. I usually wake these guys up with a grenade. I love taking out the air shields. It's just so much easier to kill them. Also, if you pop their air shield and they get away from you, at least you don't have to worry about basically dotting them, because their health just sort of automatically gets dotted. Ooh, we got a ding. So let's go for let's increase weapon swap speed again. And then next time, shooting an enemy applies compound interest to that enemy, causing it to accrue interest for 5 seconds. Shooting the same enemy with a different gun consumes compound interest and deals explosive damage based on your skill rank and the amount of interest accrued. The skill only activates when using guns that fire bullets or lasers. Throwing a grenade has a chance to reload all weapons. The compound interest is pretty neat. I'm feeling like if we can get to this, with this built up, and then start building out this over here, we can become quite formidable. Because I feel like once we fill out this one over here, we'll pop back and then finish this one. Because like, I don't really need benefits based on guns. That's just awesome. And I don't use slam a ton of times, but I do like these effects up here. These are sweet. So I'm putting the jacks away because it's going to take a minute for these guys to get to me. And I'm not overly worried. There is also a guy literally like right there. There we go. Give him a nice sunburn. Bye, corpse. Alright. So the taunt that Red Belly's gonna do to me in a minute is fantastic.
bloody door. How rude. This is our house.
I'm sorry, I love it. It's so stupid. The humor of this game, I felt like it was on point with the previous Borderlands. Kind of tacky, but also kind of just weirdly believable. The enemies say things that, in this situation, you would expect them to say.
Blow out our flippin' turrets!
Crack open the front door and get him, lads.
Alright, Doppeljacks are now deployed.
I mean...
And if we take out all the air shields, that will give me a bit of an opportunity to do this. And that cleans the field up. Put the Doppeljacks away, and let's go and collect our winnings. Okay, so by the time I start getting into the middle of this fray, they should be reloaded. Because they reload pretty quick. It's actually a really powerful ability. There was a lot of debate when they first were released that they were overpowered. But Jack himself isn't that. He's not that powerful. He's a great character, but he is a bit of a glass cannon. If you get hit by the right type of element and your shield isn't good, yeah, you're done. And you may actually get a good example of what I'm talking about in a minute, because I do have to go up against these crazy guys called Outlaws, and they hit hard. Don't reload now.
Vault Hunter's got moves. Nah, they ain't. It's all piss and wind. Let's see what they make of our elite jetpack lads.
Okay, so here come the elite jetpack guys. I should have kept my jacks available for these guys, to be honest. Actually, they haven't spawned yet, so this may work out in my favor. Nice. Alright, let's grab the recording.
Showed off our new deputies badges to the guys.
Which they totally loved, so big up you, mate.
It's fun being this side of the law for once. It's better, really. This way you get paid for shooting people.
Yeah, the blokes are pretty excited about letting rip on anyone who shows up. Oh, did I leave behind the Quiescent Greaves my suit of armor?
The what and the what?
The bits for the legs.
Too late, mate. But no one's gonna shoot you there.
Oh, I hope you're right, mate.
Alright, so there you get a bit of a glimpse into the insanity of Red Belly. He is absolutely fantastic. One of my favorite enemies, or rather bosses, of the pre-sequel. Mind you, there are so many, it's hard to count. I'm gonna go for a lobbed shock grenade as my new grenade. Sap some shields a little bit. Don't reload. Alright, let's pop my jacks because I'm going down. Yeah, so I see where you'd want that ability where you throw the grenade and you can reload all your guns. Just because now I have to go through and I have to start reloading everything. So an idea is to burn through the guns, hit the reload point, switch to a... Ah, it was dumb. Switch to a new gun, and then when I get to the end, reload everything then. I think that's the intended strat. Okay, so you're gonna get to meet an outlaw now. There he is. So these are outlaws. These guys have a really hefty shield. A lot more armor, and they're quite powerful. They're basically like a Goliath, but jacked up a bit. Alright, put the jacks away. We are well on the way to getting yet another ding. Oh, there is another mission out here somewhere. The empty billabong. We'll go back to that one. I usually pick it up first, actually. I don't know why I did it this way. Interesting. Once a jolly swag man came upon a billabong. Okay, so Duality Oz Kit. It reduces your Oz capacity. But it does increase shotgun and sniper. And I'm gonna save it for a blue or green or better Oz kit. I also realized that I said it improves your Oz. You know, it doesn't improve your O2, but your Oz. Hyperion, Vladov, just a bunch of crummy weapons. I'll sort through those later. I'm not really focusing on pistols right now. You didn't see my post asking about the mission. Oh yeah, I didn't see that, sorry. Saving the Jumbuck mission for later. Yeah, I'll do the Jumbuck mission after I'm done this, because usually I can jump over the wall and get to it fairly quickly. Actually, it would have been faster to have grabbed it and got it on the way back, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. A little bit of backtracking will be required. Anyways, here is one of my favorite echoes.
Red and belly, sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S. That's pretty wrong.
What are you doing, Belly?
Nothing. Singing.
More stupid Borderlands humor. Ooh, that's a nice shield. A little bit of a reduced recharge rate, but I'll take it. I will take having more capacity and a slower recharge rate over being constantly knocked to the floor. And I'm hoping the Doppeljacks are going to do a majority of the combat during this next upcoming fight. Man, I really need something that gives me health. And I know Poison's about to tell me that I should have taken that Oz kit. Yes, I know Poison. Alright. We got some more money, and then once we step outside, there's going to be a whole another fight sequence. So this is what I'm talking about. That map that you see from the outside, you would never expect it to have this kind of flow. But it's so beautiful. It's such a good level of flow. Alright, let's pop the jacks once they get too close to our space. I almost snipe with this thing. Oh, well, I didn't even get his air shield. I just kind of got his body numerous times. There we go. That's a head. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, we're gonna pop the jacks, because now we're getting a little bit more overwhelmed. Get the grenade out there.
Double friggin' trouble!
Just got 25% more hands on.
Okay, I'm gonna put them away, because we do have to go through another outlaw. And I don't want to not have them ready for when I'm going up against the outlaw. The outlaw's gonna be very soon, actually. Probably after I kill this guy. Alright, let's switch weapons, let's get in there. Oh, he just died. Oh, that was cool. I killed him right mid-jump. Never done that. Okay, here comes the outlaw.
You ain't getting past this lot.
Oh, we got a little outlaw.
Yeah, they're gonna make you so dead.
Oh, she was a badass.
No, she wasn't.
Yes, she was.
Oh, in that case, no as well.
Oh, I put him away too soon. My bad.
Just in time for tea.
What?
Death. I said death.
I am out of grenades. So let's do this. Let's do... Ah, he came up and I went down. That didn't work the way I planned. Alright, Doppeljacks are out. I gotta go up to the outlaw again. So this is another thing about the maps in Borderlands pre-sequel, is the reversal of it. You can boost to get up to a platform where an enemy's at.
Good.
and you don't need to go and find a ladder. It's just a matter of just consuming a little bit of air, and you get the upper hand on the scene.
Just got 25% more handsome.
Really, really cool concepting. Alright, so that takes us through to the Red Belly Arena. This will be where the fight sequence takes place. Okay, so let's clean up our inventory, just because I did kind of sporadically run through a lot of that. So let's just do this. I want to keep the exploding assault rifle. In terms of pistols, I'm just going to take whatever does the most damage. Pistols aren't going to be one of my main focuses, but whatever. It's Hyperion, so that works with Jack. Awesome. We got a couple other random goodies. We got a grenade we don't need. We can just chuck all that stuff. So let's give it to Nurse Nina. She has an explosive spike shield. Doppelganger class mod. I don't know what kind of doppelganger mod I want. I think I'm just going to go with whatever drops and not actually search the vending machines for one. Let's see what Guns in Space has. Gentleman's Jericho. Nice. What a beautiful gun. I could almost buy that. Oh, it's really expensive. And I'd honestly rather see what kind of goods we get from killing Red Belly. He does drop some pretty decent weapons. Yeah, I already did there, Poison. But thank you for reminding me. Alright, so let's just do this. Let's just stack up some reloads and get into the arena.
Finally, a proper bloody fight.
Well, I just ate, but let's boogie!
Alright, so this is Red Belly. Oh, it clears your stacks in that little cutscene.
Kiss my ass.
He is vulnerable to fire. In fact, the best place to hit him is the head. And now, I believe this is where they do their thing. There they go. So Red Belly is actually, in fact, 2 mini-bosses combined as one major boss. Alright, Red's gone. Let's try to get this little scab. There we go. Little scab saved me. Red Belly just burns away, and we get a ding.
Oh, whatever. Freaking over it. Just turn off the signal.
Oh, someone just threw a grenade at me. Hello.
Oh, hey! I'm awesome! How about that?
Okay. Ooh, there's a head. Oh, we already have the head. There's a smooth repeater. There's a purple here. That's a skin. Ah, there we go. That's what I was hoping for. The Black Snake. Awesome. So the Black Snake is a great corrosive SMG. Once we get a next storage deck upgrade, that'll be definitely a keeper. So let's make sure we star that sucker. So yeah, Red Belly was a fairly easy fight, to be honest. But he's just fun. I like him. Let's do Compound Interest. And let's grab the rest of this junk over here. So we got Moonstones, Oz Kit, and Moonstones. We're at 48 Moonstones, which is actually a really good thing, because I get to show off another really cool element of the pre-sequel that really made it unique. Before that, I'm going to just rummage through all the bins, get as much ammo as I can, because there is still quite a bit more level up in the upper parts. So I hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. I know I am. I love the pre-sequel, I love Borderlands, and I'm actually just really excited to be playing again. Unlike Borderlands 2, I don't think I'm going to go through this one multiple times. I think once I finish it, I'm going to switch over, do the DLC, and then more than likely I will move over and start doing Borderlands 3, just because, I mean, why not? It's a brand new game. I can get the whole Twitch integration going, get you guys some loot, and it'll be a good time. I do have quite a few other games in the rosters that once I'm all done with Borderlands, I would like to circle around and start playing. A game like Control. Hopefully by then I'll have my PC built and running so I can play through the entire Fear saga. Well, hit me up sometime, Poison. Like I was saying, I really want to do a co-op with Krieg, but you know, I'm in the middle of playing Borderlands 3 with someone right now, so maybe when I'm done that, we can do a run of Borderlands 2 with some other characters. Okay, let's see what we got here. Pistol-wise, I don't really want the smooth repeater. And then what do I got going here? I'm gonna chuck the React. It's a little old. Although the Black Snake is level 5, that's super weird. But Elemental always trumps everything else. Yeah, I don't want any of that. All that can go. Boom, down to 5. Okay, so we gotta head up to the next part, which is up through this door over here. Sometimes this will get completely messed up, where you'll get like a constant barrage of, I think in Borderlands pre-sequel they actually still use the term midget. Or is it a different term? I don't remember. But you'll get the little dudes who keep crawling out of the flooring and they keep attacking you. It's absolutely insane. The Axton build with non-elemental weapons is actually kind of broken. I tried doing it and I couldn't do it. I didn't like the feel of it. It was some enemies just became bullet sponges. Alright, so, what do we got here? So we got a speedy shield, so we're gonna definitely equip that. We got a new shock grenade, so we'll definitely equip that. We're gonna grab this for vending, because I assumed that it was gonna be worse. It actually was, in that little glimpse that I got. And then up here, this is where the interesting things begin. These are moonstone cases, so they cost 40 moonstones to open, but you can get what they call loonshine weapons, and loonshine weapons will either have really crazy perks or just be amazing. So we're definitely gonna go for a loonshine weapon, why not? Ah, yes, so you can see we got some loonshine weapons here. Really powerful grenade, another really powerful grenade, another really powerful. They're all really powerful. They're all basically the same amount of damage. They're all 230. Now the cool thing is, that is 3 purple grenades. Haha. I see. I hope you're following my train of thought here. The grinder back in Sanctuary can actually convert those 3 purple grenades possibly into a better purple grenade.
Head up to the roof. There should be a maintenance console there. Activate it.
Yeah, it's busted because someone stuck a buzzsaw into the desk. Alright. So, I'm gonna switch out to the Boomicorn, and we're gonna go outside.
Sarpedon, stop pounding the moon with a giant freaking laser. Are you totally insane? Awesome. Destroy each of the relays. That'll shut down the friggin' signal.
Alright, so now we're gonna get attacked by a ton of scavs and turrets and other crazy crap. I could definitely call the Doppeljacks into existence here.
5% more handsome. Good kill, other Jack.
I love that the Doppeljacks follow you as you traverse the map, so you don't have to like worry about them being in a location that's not functional. Am I getting hit by a turret somewhere? No. No, we're getting barraged by mines though. I gotta make sure the doppeljacks don't go away before I start getting attacked by the aircraft. Oh, never mind. Good kills, dude. This Rumicorn is amazing. It's just destroying, like literally getting the right element every time.
We got security, we got fast travel.
Red? Billy? What the flaming heck's going on over there? The override signal just went down.
Who the hell is that?
That's the mayor speaking.
Wait a minute, you aren't Red or Billy. Oh, flip.
The mayor's been working for Zarpedon the entire time. I'll meet you in Concordia. Need to have a talk with this guy.
Like, kill him? Or actually talk?
Calm down, we're not gonna hurt him till we find out what the deal is.
There we go. Okay, so, I don't know if you saw that there. I had some, stacks of, compound interest happening on that dull jet fighter. Oh, there is a turret there. Yeah, so you can see it actually stacks up in terms of, like, a currency. And then if I detonate it, it causes extra explosive damage. That is awesome. I love that. Very cool. Oh, moonstones. Nice. Is that a guy down there? No. So what we want to do now is we want to jump down on the right side of this platform. Because if we jump down at the right place, I can hop the wall and I can get easily over to there. And that's where I missed the jump up mission. There's a guy like literally standing right there, Peapod. So, you know what? I'm gonna take the safe route just so I don't end up like futzing it up and killing myself, because there is a lot of Kragans down there and I have to go down there anyways. So let's just do this. There's a jump pad down here. Huh. Can you cheese your way up to there? You can. Interesting. I wonder what... Huh. I've never actually been up here. Don't mind me. I've just never been in this part of the map. Oh, I'm losing oxygen. I should probably reconsider my exploration. I want to see if there's anything up here. No, there's just a bunch of jump pads. Oh, now I'm on, like, totally the wrong side. I'm good. I won't run out of oxygen. I just won't do any boosting. There's a door down there that'll save me, so it's all good. My plan was to jump over the wall, but unfortunately with 10, 9, 8... There we go. With the ticking down oxygen amount, it wasn't going to work out. Yeah, don't sell them, you're absolutely right. So star, star, star. And that's good. Okay. So let's go meet Mr. Peapod. Bit of a jaunt to get back, but not too hard. You just can't make it up to the platform that you came down from. You actually have to go over to this one instead now. And we got some Kragans.
And the one got 25% more handsome. Jack here, real one, doing Jack proud.
Alright, what was it that detonates the compound interest? Sorry, I don't remember. Shooting an enemy applies compound interest. They accrue interest for 5 seconds. Shooting the same enemy with a different gun consumes compound interest and deals explosive damage. Okay, so you hit them, and then switch weapons, and then hit them again. Okay, I get it, I get it. So you can basically just dot up a room, is what they're saying. Yeah, dot up we're full on inventory. Yeah, dot up a room, and then detonate the room.
Sometimes I wonder what it's all about. Then I don't.
Alright, the empty billabong. Peapot needs some help finding a lost friend.
So, my best mate in the whole wide world's gone missing, and I could really use some help finding him. I think it was a him, unless it was a her. No, it was definitely a him. Can't remember her name though. Used to call her the Jolly Swag Man. He was always such a happy bloke. Always had a smile and a song for everyone. Terrible singer he was. My ears would bleed. She was always going walkabout across the moon and usually came back raving about some crazy thing or other. Can't tell you where he was last seen. If you could find her, he owes me a drink.
I gotta go find the Jolly Swag Man. Once a jolly swag man came upon a billabong.
Back up! Give me back up! Back here!
Compound interest.
Don't screw with Jack!
I wonder if them hitting them counts as compound interest. Booyah! Good lunch.
He's a hero.
Nice. Alright, so here's the Jolly Swag Man.
There she is. Looks like he's sleeping. Do you think he's sleeping?
Oh, yeah, no, definitely dead.
Right. Well, see if he left tonight. Check her pockets, will you? She left an echo. Maybe that'll tell us more about the sorry tale. What do you reckon?
Oh, the things I've seen. I've gone walkabout all the way to Virago Solitude. I've seen an enormous giant billabong. A giant empty billabong with bright purple light shooting out of it. And I heard the deafening silent prayers of an ancient people ringing out from the depths of it. I camped by it, and I sang as I watched as my billy boiled. Then up leapt a jumbuck. I grabbed him with glee, and I shoved him in me tucker bag. But then I returned from the distant land, and I went, and I lost it camped not far from here. Blasted Kragans attacked me. Go find it, Peapot. Then you'll know I speaketh the truth. Check your echo. I'm plumb tuckered out. Reckon I might die now.
Not so jolly now, is he? Sounds like he got moonstruck, poor bugger. He didn't know what he was saying, just wandering around for days, losing his mind. I never heard of an empty billabong, and I definitely never heard of no jumbuck. A sad way for him to go, still owing me a drink. I expect she'll get over it. Wonder where that tucker bag is. Then, have a look around, see if you can find it. Jumbuck?
Okay, we gotta go.
Oh, raving lunatic. He never should have gone as far as Virago Solitude.
No one ever comes back from there without being a few slices shorter of a loaf. I'd never bloody go.
So I'll actually show you. You can find exactly where that guy went, and it's pretty cool when you find it. Okay, this is gonna get kind of wild, so get ready for it.
There it is. That's the tucker bag. Shoot, kill the Kragans.
If you see this face, run! Doing Jack Brown.
5% more handsome.
Let's get completely overloaded with Kragans here. Put the jacks away, and I got one more Kragan to deal with. Oh, kind of glitching out there. wanted to have the jacks available for the eruptor. Well, that's a good time to freeze, actually. And jacks.
I need some heroes. Here, this.
Awesome.
Good kill, other jack. Kill some bad guy.
And there you go. So, get a ton of loot from doing that. Most of it's just going to be air, money, ammo, stuff like that. You will get a couple things of moonstone sometimes. I got a moonstone. I also got a gun. You don't usually ever get anything absolutely fantastic. There's a skin there, but I can't pick it up in full. There's the Tucker bag. And now we got to make it back. So the way you get back is by doing this sort of rock hopping. And you just got to be a little bit cautious, because if you do too much boosting, you will either run out of air.
I mean, yeah, go me! Woo!
Or you will fall in the lava. Hey, there's another purple thing here. Another skin. Okay, let's go back to Peapot. And we can turn in the... No, the Boomicorn doesn't set up interest, which is unfortunate, because it doesn't... yeah, you're right. It shoots just a barrage of just elemental.
Don't matter. I just found this. The best mate in all the world sent it to me. It's a Tucker badge. Says there's a jumbuck inside. They don't even exist. Oh, it's a jumbuck. They do exist. I think it thinks I'm his mum. It's an idiot. I look nothing like him. Do you think that means there's really a billabong somewhere out there too? A giant empty billabong with bright purple light shooting out of it, with the deafening silent prayers of an ancient people ringing out from the depths of it? Nah. Thanks for the help, though. Where's my other hat?
Find Peapot's lost friend, the Jolly Swagman. Purple lights are starting to sound perfectly reasonable, don't you think?
Unless...
Nice.
There is a giant purple hole with light shooting out of it. You reckon the little fella wants a drink?
It's just such a great little... I love that mission. It's simple, it's fun, it's got great combat, and it just kind of leaves you with like more questions than you started off with. So we need to make our way back to Concordia now that we have everything all deactivated, and then we can what was I gonna say? Get back to Concordia. We can de-junk, and we can start doing some of the smaller missions that are scattered around there. How are we doing for time? We got about 35 minutes. In typical fashion, I don't want to try and push myself. I simply, every time I try and go longer than 2 hours, I either lose my voice or I just kind of become quiet. I feel like I'm the most engaged for about 2 hours before I just start to burn out. I've never actually gone back this way. I usually use the fast travel. So compound interest is accruing on him. 192. I think it caps off at 192. Oh, I detonate it. There we go. Yeah, so when it turns green, it seems like it's at the peak of its accruation. But you don't get any kind of... I'd be interested if you got money for it, actually. Is this thing better? Worse. Ah, crumbs. Low oxygen again. Gotta watch out for these vine things. Those are cryo vines. If you get too close, they'll freeze you. Not necessarily like frozen in place, but it makes you walk slower, which if you're low on health can be like the worst possible situation. Alright, so here's the fast travel spot. We're just gonna hop back to, I just want to go to Serenity's Waste. That's odd. Oh, because I went the wrong way out of the map. Oh, I'm a goon. This is gonna take me... Wait, yeah, this is gonna take me back to where I met Springs. Yeah, so this is Springs' house. So the game doesn't know how to get me back to Concordia because I exited the map the wrong way. And if I don't do it the right way, it kind of gets all messed up. So, unfortunately, I do have to go back to Crisis Scar. I actually did not know about this for a while. It completes the mission if you go around, but it can make the map not work right. Or maybe that was just me and my dumb luck. But I do have to go for a bit of a jaunt again. Yeah, return to Concordia. So, you can go back the way I was going to go. But like I said, I've had weird things happen doing it that way, and I just don't want to run the risk of it. I was watching a YouTube video the other day, and it was some of the worst game-breaking glitches. And I'm amazed at how many games exist out there where if you do certain things, you can actually make the game no longer playable. I actually had my own encounter with something like that. I was playing Kingdom Hearts on PlayStation 4, and I had my character get stuck on the other side of a locked door. And because when you pass through a door, it saves your progress, I had my save file overwritten with this stupid, broken, janky state. And fortunately, I found a guide online that explained how you can go into your actual account and, like, delete a certain save file, and I was fortunate that I was able to delete one, and I only lost like an hour of progress versus like days / almost a year of progress, because Kingdom Hearts is so long. Anyways, this switch lets me open the gate, and here is my freedom. Boop! So when you go out this way, you will be congratulated by the scav trap, and then this will also open up that exit route to the map. And I actually, believe it or not, I actually just pointed at the screen when I did that, as if you guys were here watching. Super weird. I thought he says something. Or does he?
You killed Redbelly, but I know he'd want me to stay here and guard the gate anyway.
There we go. That's what he tells you. Doesn't congratulate you, just kind of insults you. But then you get the pathway to Crisis Scar open here. If you go the other way, I don't know if that actually opens. I think that's what gets broken, is I've had it where this is here, but that metal gate is...
The door actually only works from that side. I wondered why they told me to stand on this side of it.
So there, he just admits it. So, yeah, if you leave it, you get a metal bar on that side of the gate until you open it from that side. So it's not necessarily breaking it, it's just you're just not doing things in the order they wanted you to do. Alright, grab some ammo, and we're gonna make a trek back to Concordia now. There's gonna be a bunch of sugar wraths that are gonna try and attack me, which I'm just gonna flee, because I don't feel like fighting them. I will kill these guys. And maybe the sugar wrath, actually, because it's attacking me with corrosive nonsense. Okay. I think it's dead. It's not dead. It is now dead. And let's go to the Moon Buggy. Moon Buggy is dead.
Yeah, go me!
Good experience for doing that. Man, why did they start stuttering like crazy there?
Just walk on through security. Then come meet me when I fast travel down.
Alright, so... in we go. Now we have this door open here, so we can actually get into the city. I don't know if we need to de-junk. Yes, we do. So let's just have a quick look at everything. Make sure we don't get rid of anything we need. Electric 18. Let's keep the ×3. That one we can get rid of. And I'm gonna keep all these. We're gonna keep those 3 grenades for obvious reasons, and then everything else is gonna get trashed.
Guns, glorious guns. guns.
So, I am going to be holding a little bit more inventory than I normally would, but it'll all work out. And before we get in too far into Concordia, I do need to take a quick bio break. Apparently that tea has worked its magic. I'll be right back.
Fellow Concordia, I urge you to remain calm. The battle raging above us is no cause for alarm. The laser striking the moon's surface is merely speculating for deposits. For your own safety, Concordia will remain locked down for the next several weeks. That is all.
Alright, and I am back myself, and hey presto, we are here in Concordia. I did miss some dialogue, but I already know what it is. It's the Marif basically telling the people that everything is okay. Bowie revolver, I don't want anything from the machines. So let's keep pushing through on this main story mission here. I can go and, actually, you know what, I want to see if I can get a ticket.
Wish I had me.
Where do you go to get a ticket? I'm trying to remember what you have to do here. One of them is no loitering. One of them is no smoking. I think the no smoking one is outside over here somewhere. Oh, it's way over there. I'd have to wait for Claptrap to come this way. If I see him heading a certain direction, I'll try and snag him. But anyways, let's go meet Jack in Concordia. He will be spawning in... Where does he spawn in? Oh, there he is. He's right here.
Screw this. Let's go pay him a visit. Like I said, don't get trigger happy. If he's got info, I don't want to hear him gurgle it through blood. He has horrible diction to start with. I'm liking it, but his elevator's still locked. That's just great.
I do have a recording of the Marif talking sexy to Serena, the custom bot's favorite squeeze.
Nah, that wouldn't work. Well, remember that recording you got of the Marif and the geisha bot thingy? We could use that to blackmail our way in, maybe. Yahtzee! Let's go find ourselves one soon-to-be outraged customs claptrap. Get that recording ready, Mox.
Okay, so the customs trap is over here. He's harassing Crazy Earl's door. Actually, I think that's a scripted event, so I don't think he could have...
The law doesn't make mistakes.
Yeah, so I couldn't have gotten to him anyways, because he's still in his scripted routine right now, so...
You've just interrupted an officer carrying out his duty.
We're here to file a complaint. Your awesome Marif's been breaking the law. We have evidence.
Breaking the law? Why don't you tell me all about it? Thank you for your concern, citizen. Rest assured it shall be logged. Long live the Marif.
Mox, hit it.
Oh, blimey, you really know how to listen to a bloke's problems. I'll give you that. You sure I can't book you for more, physical services? I'm a bloody stress volcano right now, and I could do with the relief.
You know that's not what geisha bots are programmed for.
Serena, really? I'm your Marif. You'd be doing Concordia Republic service. I'd make it worth your while. I'm swimming in Dale money right now.
The Marif's interfacing with my Serena? No! I feel so betrayed! And according to my records, the Marif doesn't have the appropriate paperwork to engage in such activities, which kind of makes my outrage morally justifiable! Awesome!
Hey, I'm with you, pal. Word is, he's got another appointment booked with Serena right now.
What?
Citizens, that was not. That may have sounded like my voice, but I've been impersonated by someone who sounds like me. I appreciate you allowing me privacy at this difficult time. Thank you.
Man, this guy just doesn't give up.
This guy's so busted. Without an inter-organic fraternization license, I'm gonna make his life a living hell. Come on, elevator, let's go! Serena, I'm coming, my love!
This is more like it.
Well, that's odd. Why did Jack line up at that point in the wall?
And here we go!
There we go.
To the barrel!
Seriously? You idiot machine? The offices are up.
Right! I'm such a kidder. Up we go!
Ha! He wiped his brow. That's funny. Okay, so now we get to fight our way through the Marif's cronies, who are basically just a bunch of scavs that he's hired to protect him, and some turrets. So we're gonna rock the fire laser rifle, and it's gonna make very short work of everybody.
Trespassing on government property will result in your immediate death. Thank you.
These aren't gonna stop us, Huckster!
Look, no tours today, sorry. Please exit through the gift shop, right?
Come on! Come on!
Jack going completely ballistic there with the T-bar double shoot.
Grenade! Badass.
I'm not here. I left the building. That's what I did. I'm gone. Look.
Serena, my love! I spin to your side!
I will get there in one moment. I just want to make sure I get any of this loot that's laying on the ground, because it can despawn weirdly enough. I can grab the white gun, because I know we're going to start needing stuff for Papa Crust very soon. Alright, oh yeah, no slide.
Officer,
Keep
get
forgetting
that
that.
door open. I don't take orders from civilians. However, as I was already going to do that...
We can talk this out, Jackie. I don't really work for Zablin.
Huckster T. Meredith, you are hereby under arrest for violating ELPA's Ethical Code 3110, forbidding unlicensed interplay between... Oh my God! You stole my girlfriend, you meatbag! Open this door! Ow! Serena!
Ha! Talk about your win-win. That's awesome. Let's move it!
Poor Claptrap.
Jackie! I should have said you were down there. Should have said so.
I traced the signal that took down our systems on Helios. Guess what? It came from here. Your office.
Signal?
Signal.
She made me do it.
Where did she come from? And please, lie to me. I really want you to lie to me.
I don't know. What are you going to do with me?
Nothing. I was just messing with you. Get the hell out of here. I've been thinking. There's a way back to Helios.
I surrender.
I was gonna let you live, dumb bastard! What is wrong with you? Oh, that was invigorating. Okay, yeah. Where was I? All right, my awesome master plan. Taking the fight to Helios is gonna need an army, so we make one. Head down to Springs. I'll explain on the way. I'm gonna stay here. Gonna go through the Marif stuff. We're making a freaking robot army, baby. Hell yeah. Shopping list simple. Some serious combat chassis and top-of-the-line military AI to run them. Word is, Springs is a lady for the AI. Hey, Mox, you know where I can build me some kick-ass robot bodies?
Since that giant laser's gonna kill, well, everyone, I know who might be willing to scout around for hardware. Let me talk to them and get back to you.
Sounds good. Let's hustle, people. We got a moon to save.
What did you think of Jack when you first met him, Lil?
Considering he was the guy Moxie left you for, I didn't like him.
You don't like anybody.
I like Brick.
Booyah!
Yeah, so I didn't want to talk over any of that dialogue. It's pretty pivotal to the whole story of the pre-sequel. So, yeah, so there we go. Huckster T. Meredith has been assassinated by Jack for being an idiot. Alright, so I gotta go to Springs. Now the good thing about going to Springs is I believe it will start to unlock the mission for the grinder. So, I did pick up some weapons while I was just running around in that area, and a couple of them may be useful. I did notice that I picked up 2 of the blue SMGs, so I may try and find another blue SMG, and hopefully I can grind it down and get a better blue SMG. So you actually have to use the elevator when you come out of the door here, which is interesting. They don't just put you down here. And there goes the giant laser again. So we got a couple missions on the board.
On going.
Where art thou?
My beloved wife went for a drive hours ago, but hasn't returned. She's still out there, lost in the darkness, perhaps worse. Find my Deirdre. Return her to my waiting arms. I'm sending her last known location to your echo device. To think of my delicate petal being roughly manhandled by a bunch of roving thugs, or eaten by wild creatures. I beseech you, and I've never beseeched before. Find her.
So this is a weird mission, but super fun. Let's go back to a new direction. Two words, Robot Army. 2 more, heck yeah. Springs.
How are you going? Moxie said you're after some military AI. Big soz. But your best bet's a mate of mine, a little ankle biter by the name of Pickle. Lives in the Outlands. He's almost impossible to reach, mind, but I can help with that. Take this scrambler. Now then, I'll upload coordinates of an old Dahl garage to your Echo. Get going, I'll explain on the way. There's something you can do for me.
Okay, so here's the mission for the grinder.
G'day! My grinder, Bessie, finally died and I need to scrounge up a couple of spare parts. Grinder parts don't grow on trees, but luckily I've got wind of 2 scab grinders you can investigate. Don't worry, they're both stolen, so it's not like you'll be robbing honest folk. The first one's on the back of a buggy. I'm sending the coordinates to your Echo. Let's go shopping! Grinders are brittle machines. Based on some Dahl tech that came my way a while back, they take random pieces of tech you don't want and recombine them into useful gear. Weapons, shields, whatever floats your boat. Ripper little earners too.
Okay, so we've got the mission for the grinders. Now, the mission for the grinders, the only thing about it is it does take me to another part of the map, which I don't know if I really want to go to yet. I think we should do Wherefore Thou Art Thou, because that's actually a pretty good mission, and it would be a good good finale for the evening. Which, now that I think about it, I might just chuck these 2 blue SMGs, just because there's more than likely going to be out of date when I grind them anyways. It was just a comment that I saw that Poison made there, and yeah, you're absolutely right, they're going to be out of date, so I'm not even going to bother attempting that. So I'm going to chuck that. And then I'm going to make my way back, and we're going to go do Wherefore Art Thou. Yeah, the problem is those weapons were level 6, and I'm already almost level 10. And as soon as you grind it down, usually it comes out at the level of the guns you fed into it, which is kind of stupid. It doesn't come out at the level that you are, so... Okay, so we're back at Triton Flats.
Easy to get to Pickle's place on foot, but I can help you out with... Ready for it? A Stingray. It's old Dial tech. They're not much to look at, but Moxie tinkered with the design, so now they jump like a skag in heat. Problem is, Stingrays aren't easy to get to meat hunks on. So happens that Scrambler, came my way. It's supposed to unlock digistructing at the old Dial garage I'm sending you to. Once you unlock a Stingray there, I'll fix it so all Moon Zoomies are Stingrayed up.
So this is really cool. I don't know if you've ever seen this animation, but when you actually go from indoors to outdoors, this little node pops up out of your Oz kit, and it projects a force field around your head. And then when you go back into it, it goes back into the little holster on your shoulder. Kind of cool. Alright, so, Deirdre's buggy is out in the middle of over there. It's actually right in the middle of this crater, like literally right here. Where is it? I can never remember where it is. Ah, I'm getting barraged. Oh, that's the grinder buggy. Okay, I need to kill that thing anyways.
Search the debris and find me the unassembler linkage. Should be one. They're super tough bits of kit.
There it is.
Everything else here is toast. No worries. There's still that second grinder. It's in a bandit camp set up in an old train station. It's run by some feral scavs called the Boosters. If you like, you could go over there, explain I need some spare parts, they'll be all, oh, sure thing, help yourself, mate. Ha! Right. I'm updating your echo now. Go kill those crook sons of taints.
Alright, so
Oh, that looks like her car. Please search it with all the alacrity you can muster.
Here's Deirdre's car. And there should be an echo sticking out of it somewhere. There it is, echo.
My love, I'm trapped in the wreckage of our car and surrounded by evil bandits. If you get this message, forget me. Live free. Goodbye.
How awful. I espy nobody. Perhaps Deirdre yet draws breath and was merely taken to the bandit settlement nearby. I'll mark the location on your echo. Please, Vault Hunter, find my sweet love, be she beneath the stars or within the heavens.
Long distance kill on a Sugar Wrath. Alright, so, we're gonna go and do... Not that. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go and look for Deirdre at the camp, which is literally right, not here, that's Nanny Boomkins or whatever his name is. I think it's up here. Yeah, right here, okay. Get some compound interest going on these guys.
From one jack to another. Well done. Don't do too well. You're making me look bad.
And compound interest is paying off. No pun intended.
25% more handsome.
Where is he? There he is.
Jack here.
Good job, Jax. Put you guys away. We're almost at another ding. Almost 3 dings in one evening. I love it. Got some laser ammo, got some... Oh, we don't need O2. Okay, we gotta find Deirdre. She's somewhere in this encampment.
I thought you were scary!
I completed a challenge? I mean, yeah, go me!
This laser rifle is so incredibly accurate, I can just snipe with it.
I'll be fine in a second.
And it's not bad on ammo either. Packs a wallop, which is nice.
This is Tobias, title man from the design department. The printing came back for the AT kits. The colours are really coming through well. I adore the contrast. But the font's not the one I ordered. It looks more like it says Oz Kit. Well, that's up to you. If it was my money, I'd get the whole lot redone. It ruins it. Yes, they still work. Hello? Hello?
And that was why you have the word OzKits. Apparently it was just a bad font. You know, they always say fonts are important. Alright, let's put our last skill point into place. What does compound interest increase? The more... So next level is interest rate of... Oh, so the interest rate goes up faster. Okay. Or do I want to go for where I have a chance to reload all my weapons? You know what, let's diversify our portfolio. Let's go for the reload all weapons. We got some more OzKit options here. Everything has like amazing capacity, but nothing's as good as the one they start you off with. What you got to start looking at is what does the slam damage provide, and what are the other benefits. So like, I don't really need a launcher fire rate or laser recoil, so that's kind of pointless. Incendiary resistance, cryo resistance, those are okay. But I'm looking for something a little bit more punchy.
Warning, no atmosphere detected.
There's a badass scav out here. Oh, I got him. Come on.
Ah, shut it, dumbass.
He dropped a moonstone too. Alright, we'll go back to that in 1 second.
Whoa, what's the big idea killing my men? And is that my echo message? Myron sent you, didn't he? He seems kinda sweet, but the guy's scary crazy. I mean, I wake in the night and he's staring at me. I go see friends and he follows me. When he wanted our anniversary to be a suicide pact, I knew I had to escape. So I cooked up my dramatic death.
You know, you could just kill Myron.
Nah, Myron's got a huge family. They'd come after me. I've got a plan, Vault Hunter. It's nutty, but should convince Myron I'm one totally dead wife. Will you help?
Listen, if it gets that whack job off your case, I'm all yours.
If Myron's going to leave me alone, he has to think I'm dead. So we're going to kill me. Well, my evil twin Maureen. Myron doesn't know about her, and she's as loco as he is. Maureen's an escaped con hiding out nearby. Find her, kill her, then show her body to Myron. Simple, huh?
Yeah, absolutely poison.
Get going. Seriously,
my death won't stage itself, you know. Off you pop.
I'm still trying to leave and you're still talking. It's not helping things. Okay, let's go find Deirdre's sister. And then we'll grab the grinder parts, and then I think that's gonna be... I think that's gonna be it for me. Oh, actually, you know what? I think we'll just do Deirdre's sister. Not as it. We'll kill Deirdre's sister, and then we'll head back, and I think that's where we'll wrap things up. I am banking on my memory for this, because I'm pretty sure she's over here somewhere, because I can't see my map because of my stream bar. Yeah, she's at the stairs, that's right.
She's making a run for it. Get her!
Right here.
Sure.
Alas, 'tis my Deirdre, dead and departed. Well then, I shall join you, my love. Fear not, we shall enter the vast dark portal together. My wings beat towards you in the abyss.
Whoa, talk about two psycho birds with one stone. We just cleaned up the universe a bit, Vault Hunter. Come on back for your reward.
You know what, I actually am gonna do the grinder, just because it's literally right here. Oh wait, no it's not. It's in Stanton's liver. Okay, I'm in the wrong place. I gotta go to Stanton's liver for these two anyways. Yeah. We can get the Stingray, and that will give us another storage deck upgrade. Okay, let's go get the Stingray, and then we'll call it there. Wrong way. And Angry Sugar Wrath. Sorry, Sugar Wrath. You're just in my way. Okay, so, let's just get out of here. Oh, sorry, Lunatic. I kind of went the wrong way, but I kind of went the way I was hoping to go anyways. There is a weird way of doing this. I always do this the wrong way. Is it here? It's here. There's like a weird little back road that you can take down, and it will actually lead you in to the back of this Scav Enclave, right where the thingy is. You die. Thank you. Where the Stingray station is. It's right inside of here.
I forgot about that door. Combo's 8008. Don't ask me how I know. At least the place still has power.
Alright, so the password is boob. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Can I just shoot once? Yeah, I can. Turn the numbers.
Before Dahl upped skirts and left Elpis, they integrated Moxie's improvements into the production model. They deny it though. Plug it and scramble it to that Digistruct machine.
So let's just loot this place for all we can get out of it. Which isn't going to be a whole lot, but I'll take it. Awesome. Okay, so we got everything we can get out of here. Let's plug the scrambler in.
That's it. Now just order yourself up a Stingray.
And we'll get ourselves a Stingray now. So this is yet another type of vehicle that you can get in the pre-sequel. So it's the sort of air buggy thing. I generally will take the one with the cryo rockets. And let's get a good skin going here. Let's have a look at some of these new skins we've unlocked. Blood Moon, kind of cool. Gunmetal, oh, Cobalt's awesome. Hollow Rider, oh yeah, let's go Hollow Rider, that's sweet. Alright, and now we get the instructions for the hover bike.
So you'll be able to Digistruct these anywhere from now on. Now get your backside to see Pickle, though feel free to get a feel for her first, see what she can do.
So you can actually launch this thing into the air and then slam, which is a great way of taking out enemies that get too close to it, because this thing doesn't have a ton of health. So yeah, I'm gonna work my way back towards Concordia. we go. And that's why I like the cryo. It is very, very functional against the sugar rats, because you can literally freeze them in place and then deal with them as it thaws. It doesn't work very well in the sugar rat with ice, as you can't really encase it in ice as frequently, but you can still do a ton of damage to it. Alley-oop. Okay, and now it's just a matter of getting back to Concordia, and that will be the conclusion to tonight's stream. I do got to go back to, what's her name? Maureen. I forgot that she's not at Sanctuary.
Yo!
Alright, Deirdre. So, trick Myron into thinking Deirdre is dead. Either way, the important thing is to let sleeping dogs lie, then set up a trap and trick them into telling the truth later. Ugh, I could not read that sentence to save my life.
Thanks for killing my psycho sister. I can sleep far easier knowing her and Myron aren't around anymore.
So this Oz kit here is pretty good. It's an increased reload speed, so that's going to help out with our skill set already. Reduce slam damage, but it does increase fire rate and reload speed while airborne. So that could be that could be helpful. So I'm gonna take that, and I'm actually gonna switch over to that, even though it's less air. Moonstone while you are there. Moonstone? Oh yes, Moonstone. Haha, I forgot about that. Wow, good memory poison. Think it's still there? There it is. Still there. Hey, every bit counts. Oh wow, and also a really nice grenade in the background here. Oh wait, no, that's actually an Oz kit. Higher O2 capacity, shock resistance, corrosive resistance, non-elemental resistance, and increased slam damage. Not bad. You know what, I'm actually going to swap that one out for the one I just picked, because I actually like this one more. Very cool. I love that view. Hey look, it's the Billabong with the bright purple light shooting out of it.
Warning, oxygen levels at half.
Yes, yes, I know. Okay, so that is a fantastic place to shut down for now. We can make our way back to the Sanctuary area and pick up, not Sanctuary, try again, the Concordia area and pick up the little mission on the board, but it is a timed mission, so we'll save that for next time. It's a tricky little mission, but I actually don't mind doing it. Just takes a bit of finesse. That's it. So here we are, back at Concordia. Yeah, donate to the cause, that's it. That's Papa Crust. We'll do that one next time. I'll put myself back inside of Concordia, and I think that's where we'll call it. So, thank you to everybody who joined. It was super fun. A lot less stressful than trying to play Borderlands 2 on Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, which I think is just becoming kind of a bad choice if you think about it. But no, we'll cycle back now and then. I'm just really enjoying being in the pre-sequel. I forgot how great this game is. And till next time, stay healthy and stay safe. Thank you to Poison Dragon, Office High, And anyone else who shadow watched me, I appreciate it. But it would not be the end of one of our streams if we didn't have a very slowly rotating Boomicorn. This is the gun that saved us tonight. If it wasn't for this lucky find, I think it would have gone very differently. So, again, thank you everybody. Till next time, Discount Magician signing off.